Hi students, so we are discussing about the sense organs. In last class we discussed the introduction of the sense organs. So there is eye, ear, nose, tongue and skin. So in last class we discussed the most important sensor, that is very sensitive sense organ, eye. Eye diagram and explanation of the function of the eye. And I told you are you taking care about your eye or not? There are so many eye diseases there, we have to find out the eye diseases. And today class we are going to explain one more sense organ, that is ear. Ear also, in ear also we can see that is a very sensitive parts. It is also very important to listening the voices, listening the sounds, listening the natures. It's very important for our body. Eye. So eye, then ears. So this ear we can divide it into three parts. In ear we can divide three parts. One is external ear. One is external ear. So the second one is middle ear. External ear and middle ear. The last one is internal ear. It is also called as inner ear. Inner ear. So it's look like a harrow, like narrow. There is a big hole into the ears. So externally, it's looking like external ears. So it's look like it is pinna. It's called as a pinna. So, but inside, the remaining ear parts is imbued in the inside of the brain. In the ears, there are so many nerves there. So these nerves are connected to the brains. Every sense organ connected to the brain, it's very important points. Because the brain is the ultimate to control all the sense organs. All the sense organs are controlled by the brain. So every message will send to the brain. Brain will analyze the information and will give replies. For example, if I call your name, so Rajesh, you will hear with your ears. What happens in the ears? External ears, pinna, middle ears, inner ears, eardrums is there. These eardrums will be vibrate. So these vibrations will send into the next part. Semicircular lunars, cochlea to the nerves, optical nerves. Then it will send to the vestibular nerves to the cochlear nerves to send to the brain. What happens within fraction of seconds? This information will send to the brain. You will say, if I say Rajesh, you will say yes sir. It will not take 1 minute, sir, half an hour or 1 hour. If I call your name, within a fraction of minutes, the information will send to the brain, and what you will say, you will give reply with your mouth. So see how the coordination is there between the ear, brain and the mouth and the hands. You raise your hand, yes sir. See, so that is the beautiful coordinations between these all sense organs, and all the sense organs are connected to the brain. I will draw a simple diagram of the brain, simple diagram of the ears. How many parts is there in the ears? So there are, you can see the different types of ear structures. So There are so many parts is present in the ears. Cochlea. This is the structure of the ear. External ears look like a very small ear, but internal there are so many parts is there in the ears. So the first one is called as outer ears. What is the another name of outer ear is called as pinna. Outer ear is also called as pinna. Next one is auditory meters, auditory canals. Auditory canals. Next one is eardrum. Eardrum. And there are 3 semi-circular canals is there. 4, 5, 6. 3 semi-circular canals. Three semi-circular canal, and this is spiral shaped structure is called as cochlea. Spiral shaped structure is called as cochlea. Next one is the nerves is there. Vestibular nerve. Vestibular nerves. And cochlear nerves also is there. Cochlear nerve. Eustachian tubes. Eustachian tubes. Last one is ear follicles. Ear follicles. These are the parts of the ear. Outer ears, auditory canals, eardrum, semicircular canals, cochlea, vestibular nerves, cochlear nerves, eustachian tubes, ear ossicles. So here we can divide 3 parts. One is external ear, and another one is middle ear. The last one is internal ear. What are the parts is present in the internal ear? Come to the external ears. External ears is outer ear. It is also called as a pinna. This external ears or the outer ear is made up of with a cartilage. Made up of with a cartilage. What is the cartilage? We already discussed in last class. So the cartilage is, it's a hard but not harder than the bone. We can bend it. We can bend the external ears. So it is a cartilage. So in this external ears, we can see there are ceruminous and sebaceous glands. Ceruminous and sebaceous glands. Ceruminous. Ceruminous glands produces wax. and sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands produced oil. So we can see there are two glands in the external ears. So that is ceruminous and sebaceous glands. And the sebaceous glands release wax and the sebaceous glands release oil. What is the use of this wax and oils? They always lubricated in the ear. In the ear, this wax and this oil always lubricated in the oil to protect from the dust particles. So if any dust particles is there, if they are entering in the ear, they will remain in the ear. This wax and oil will prevent the entry of this dust particles into the inner ears. So this is about external ears. It will lubricate it in the ears to protect from the harm, diseases and dust particles. Next one is middle ears. So this middle ear connected to the external ear and the internal ears. In the external ears also you can see there are auditory canals. You can see the auditory canals. It is also called as auditory meters. Auditory meters. The external ears, outer ears, auditory canals. So it is also called as auditory meters. There are tympanum or eardrum is present in these auditory canals. Tympanum or eardrum is there in this auditory canals. What happens? So it is look like it's a cone shape. So this auditory canals or tympanum look like a cone shape. When the voice enter into the ears from the external ear or pinna into the auditory canals, so this tympanum or this drum will be vibrate. When it will vibrate, the sound will send to the next part, and to the semicircular canals, cochlea, finally vestibular nerves. So this sound will be converted into chemical impulses and sent to the brain. Brain will finally analyze the information, we will get replies. So next one is middle ear. In the middle ear we can see there are three parts. One is malus incus states. Malus incus states. So in the entire body, the smallest bone is present in the ear. The smallest bone is a malus incus states. The smallest bone is present in the body is in the ear, that is malus incus states. So when it will vibrate, it will send to the next part, that is middle ear. So this malus incus states, from there this sound waves will be entering into the internal ears or inner ear. There is semicircular canals is there, cochleus is there, vestibular nerves is there. This cochleus nerves or vestibular nerves send messages to the brain, and brain will give reply to the body organs. So internal canals or inners. So there are three types of semicircular canals is there, that is 4, 5, 6. One is, and we can also see the cochleas in the internal or inner structure of the ears. So these three semicircular are having endo limbs. So these three semicircular canals having an endo limb. So in their gap they have endo limbs. So cochlea is there. This cochlea is a spiral shaped structure. So this cochlea have three different parts. One is scala vestibule, scala media, scala the cochlea. Cochlea is a spiral-shaped structure. It's having a scala vestibular, scala media, scala tympani. Finally, the information will send to the vestibules nerves and cochlear nerves to the vestibules nerves. So once the information, so the sounds enter into the nerves, these nerves, vestibules nerves will carry the message to the brain. Finally, brain will give response. This is about the internal structure of the ear. External ear, middle ear, internal or inner ears. You have to draw the diagram and you have to write few words about the what is external ears, so what is middle ear, what is internal ears. So next one is, how should we take caring of the ears? Taking care of our ears. So we are not supposed to pour any oil or any juices or any water into the ears, because there is a very sensitive part is present in the ear. If they are damaged, we are not able to hear the voices. So it is very, very important. So we are not supposed to pour any oils. Some people, they will, if somebody pus is there, or if the sounds is coming inside the ears, they will pour some oil, warm oil, waters. Earbuds also not good for the health. What happens when you are using earbuds? If anything is there inside, we are pushing that substances into the earbuds, they will go inside the ears. So it is not good to use. So this ear also helpful to maintain the body temperatures. It will not only hearing, it will also help to temperature of the body. It will maintain the body temperatures. So what are the diseases? You can see pus from the ears. So many people, they are affected with the pus. A liquid substance will come away from the ear. There are so many bacterial infections, fungal infections. So will take place in the ear. Bacterial infections and fungal infections. So if any ear problems happens, so if you have any ear problem, it is concerned to doctor ENT, ear, nose and tongue specialist. So they will give a prescribed medicines. That medicines only you have to use. We are not supposed to take our own medicines. So this is about internal structure of the ear. Today homework, you have to draw the internal structure of the ear diagram and you have to explain 3 different parts of the external ear, middle ear and inner ear. Thank you.